Common sense and the sweat of your brow, that's the foundation for the business empire built by tonight's first Sir Award recipient. He excelled at a service we all take for granted, garbage collection. Ben Caramella built his legacy from 2 men and a 1939 open-air truck to more than 430 workers and 250 vehicles, stretching from Reno Sparks to Incline and from Fernley to Virginia City. In all, collecting some 4,000 tons of refuse each day. He cleaned up in business, not only with ingenuity, but also with skill, integrity, and responsibility.
Benny Caramella started in 1940 with a single open truck in the city of Sparks. And when he retired, he had the 19th largest garbage company in the United States.
Caramella, son of Italian immigrants, was born in the family ranch house on Peckham Lane. As a young man, he toiled in the hay and dairy business before hooking up with William Sarasola in 1940 to begin collecting garbage in Sparks, charging 50 cents a month.
Take care of the customer, clean them up. Ben has been known to go knock on people's doors when he was out picking up stuff and doing things to make sure the customer had their cans out. A little story, one time we were out delivering these green containers one day and some lady came out in her robe and Ben goes in and helps her move her cans out and everything else. That's the type of person he was.
Ben was a type individual. He was a very hard worker. He respected, his family, his friends, the people that worked for him, no matter what level they were in the business. You were Ben's friend. If you ever needed somebody, Ben was there.
Caramella had the vision and enterprise. From his daily trash pickups, he salvaged soft drink bottles and resold them. He plucked out rags, laundered, and sold them to service stations. He also baled cardboard and recycled tin. This was the precursor to our region-wide recycling program that processes more than 200 tons of usable materials each day.
So he's just a pioneer in that recycling. He's always believed, don't throw it away. Rags. We used to have, whoever thought us doing rags? Years ago, he'd take all these rags, get them cleaned, and sell them to the service stations for rags. So it's just the way he's been. He didn't, I guess from where they've come from and their families of being hard workers, that they're not, you don't throw things away. If there's got a value to it, you'll make it work.
While building his business, he never forgot the importance of building a better community. One of Ben's favorite causes is youth sports.
When it comes to donations, there's no one that's got a bigger heart in the world than the Caramella family and Ben Caramella. The Little League, he's been in the Little League since I can ever remember, ever since I've been there. They donate the entire farm system Little League t-shirts to everybody in the everywhere. Washoe County, in the city of Reno, city of Sparks, the whole thing, for years. He never forgets the Little League, never forgets the Pop Warner, the Boys and the Girls Club. Anything he can do, he reaches out. He is for this community, there's just not a greater person.
Caramella's Reno Disposal Company has also met the needs of the contractor, helping keep job sites clean and safe, and creating an urban transfer station.
He responded to the contractors on the roll-off boxes. We have also responded to the contractors in the community by a transfer station in the city of Reno, and that was built before even the city of San Francisco had a transfer station, whereas he was more far-sighted on that, and he also had the first mechanical garbage truck.
Along with recycling, the transfer station, and construction drop boxes, Ben also had the foresight to acquire enough property to provide a landfill site that will take care of this community's most taken-for-granted service.
Ben had enough vision to buy enough landfill that we're good for the next 150 years.
It was just a matter of necessity where you diversified and went into different ventures. And Ben ended up being one of those guys that diversified, and he went and started packing that 50-gallon drum and building it from a 150-gallon drum to an empire. And you gotta really respect the man for being able to accomplish that.
From the earliest beginnings, whether hefting a 50-gallon can over his right shoulder or passing on a legacy to his family, or taking care of this community, Ben Caramella has embodied the Sir Award, taking on every day with skill, integrity, and responsibility.